Do you talk in your sleep? Well, Adam Rosenberg, a editor/filmmaker, does, and he recorded himself and did this reenactment. Take a look.
After being told of my midnight monologues by multiple friends, I decided to start recording myself. These are some of the things I've said.
Oh my gosh, guys, don't believe this. That's where all my farts go. Shut up. Shut your fat butt. You fuck.
Yeah, what he is suffering from is called somniloquy. It may be associated with dreaming or not, no one really knows. But yeah, that's what it's called. Somniloquy is when you talk in your sleep and it might sound like coherent thoughts or it might not. What do you guys think hearing the recording of him actually doing it? Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Selena, I'm not single.
I do this.
My girlfriend does too.
Okay, this is really interesting. So you sleep talk, your girlfriend does, I don't.
You don't know that.
I don't
Does
sleep
Lizzie?
talk. Lizzie sleep laughs, and it's creepy as
So
shit.
that's the scarier. That's way
It's
scarier.
way scarier.
Oh, I
what
do
what
all
have you
of
said?
it.
I
I
want to
do
know what
all
your
of
stories
it.
are.
Okay, first of all, I learned about this early on because my mom would freak out and like wake me up. Like there was a point in time when I would sleepwalk as well, accompanying the sleep talking. I don't know why. I never wet the bed, but I would do all this weird stuff when I'm sleeping. But yeah, no, being bilingual, will also scream in Turkish.
Wow.
And my ex-girlfriend would freak the fuck out when I did that. I would be like, oh, get up and just go like, and then she would be like, what is going on right now? I'm so scared. Like, imagine just a big burly man that you're laying in bed with getting up and yelling into the darkness.
Were those words you use right now?
Yes, like half words. I also
You do, like, what if you like woke up and shouted like full-on sentences? What
Yes.
would they be?
Yeah,
it sounds like you're going backwards.
Yeah.
Fast.
It sounds like
And
you're
then my
being-
head starts turning
It sounds like you're like exercising
Yeah.
a demon.
It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
So what does your girlfriend say?
So it's more like what he's doing in this audio.
Right.
Which is like, what? Pumpkins. And you're just like, and then I'll ask her questions quietly.
Oh, I was
in
going
a
to say,
way.
that's the fascinating part. You can
And-
have a conversation.
Yeah, and it'll be like, no, not today. It's noise.
Oh, actually, you know what? I do that now that I think. Like, I have done it where Lizzie has asked me questions, and then I will respond to them, and I won't remember. I'll kind of remember, like, talking to her, but I don't remember what I'm saying, and I don't know, and she loves it. She loves poking.
What's fascinating
just,
to me
like,
about
messing
that
with me.
specifically is that you have this weird narrative in your head, because I've been on both ends. Like, I remember lucid dreaming and having a conversation, kind of, but I can't tell if it was a dream or not.
Yeah.
And I've also had a conversation with someone who has done that when they're, like, in the middle of, like, sleeping. So what's really fascinating to me is that you can tell that they're creating a reality in their head, and you can ask them questions about that reality, and they will vividly explain it to you in detail of what's going on there. But if you try to bring them into your reality, like the actual planet that we live in, all of a sudden they're like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Like, I'm in the Bahamas right now.
Yeah,
So,
it's very strange.
Yeah.
I've been in that situation where I know I'm waking up from a dream. Like, I know that that's happening, and I'm wrapping up the loose ends. But then when I wake up, I will still have to, consciously figure out what was part of the dream and what is happening right now.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. I think that's pretty common. It's a little bit of like lucid dreaming when you're finishing up a REM cycle. Maybe you heard a noise, so you're like coming out of it, but you're still, if Lizzie's asking me a question when I'm in that state of mind, I will answer as if I'm still in the dream, knowing that I'm speaking to her though. Like, you don't know that I'm on the beach is here. Sort of
Yeah, and you're
your mind is
confused.
so
Like, she has
you
no
know,
idea.
why are you
Like,
asking
Yeah,
me?
because your mind is so powerful that like instantly, in a second, you've infused her into your dream, into that narrative, into that reality. And again, it's just such an awesome concept.
Dreams are so fun.
No, dreams are dope, and I can't wait till we figure out more about them, because we still don't know, just like you said, like we don't know why this happens, and we don't know whether or not, like simple stuff, like whether or not we actually dream in microseconds, like an entire dream that you dream is actually a second, even though it plays out like an hour in your head, and that would make sense because your sense of time is completely lost, especially in like those lucid dreaming times in the morning when you wake up and then you go back to sleep, or if you nap during the day and you think like, I just saw I have to have slept for 12 hours, and then you wake up and it's only half an hour.
I can't wait to nap. After this
I love
conversation.
napping.
Can't wait to nap.
Let's
I
just
love
do
napping.
it during this video.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
just keep it rolling and everyone just take a nice little slumber.
Won't take me long at all.
Yeah, it's strange. These things, this somniloquy can happen at any time during your sleep cycle. It doesn't necessarily have to be when you're in REM, which is triple weird. But yeah, one time I woke up, my girlfriend was like, stop being asleep. And I was just going, because I felt like that moment when you're waking up, but you're still like making that hormone
it's
that
the worst.
paralyzes
Oh, you made that noise.
I
So
was like,
paralyzed.
Oh, I thought you actually just like felt that way. I didn't realize you made that noise.
I was like
Have
trying
you guys ever
to.
experienced sleep paralysis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
worst.
scariest. It's the worst. Where you're like, am I stuck like this forever?
Yeah.
Am I paralyzed? It's so terrifying.
Look it up. There's a lot of research you guys can do to find out more about how your sleep works and your brain while you're sleeping. Give us your thoughts and one fact that you found out after that homework assignment. Bye.